follow my lead. I need a challenge.
That was
Let's
it.
go.
400 gold, and she was a little condescending, but she gave me 400 gold for it. I'm not too mad about it, I guess.
Follow me. Give the order.
I still like her too. She is the daughter, right? The half-fae daughter? You only like her because she's a witch with a vaguely French nickname. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's also true.
As you order. I know the way. Here.
Each step brings us closer to the end.
Remain vigilant. I'll go ahead.
Applause, please.
I am your shield. A trivial matter. I am yours to
Proteus
command.
follows in my steps.
Where do you think?
If you wish. And so they walked on.
Oh, found them. Group of young boys and girls play their lutes as a horde of centipedes surround them, swaying their horns and hissing. A fat mite stands nearby listening to the strange concert with a bliss. Muzak, fine, play, play. Have mercy on them, look at their fingers, they're bleeding. A no gray-haired man begs the mite from among the musicians. Get out of here before I cut your centipede to pieces. Hey, hey, why cut? Why so angry? Enough. Go, sweeties. Go, honey. Nobody here likes us. Oh, they're still so creepy. Oh, that made my skin crawl.
Right.
Look who's here, Lindsay. Is this her grace? Praise all the good gods. You made it just in time. A bit longer and we've been done for. Oh, please allow me to congratulate you, albeit late, for the opening of your own publishing house. I had the pleasure of reading those of your books that managed to reach Pitax, and I must say, you certainly study well. Your choice of authors and books and publications, yes, a sophisticated taste in literature. Teacher, I am so glad to see you. Can't believe that talentless hack Iravetti kicked you out of the academy. I wish everyone could see what a philanthropist, the patron of arts he really is. His tricks could make up a whole book. You know, Lindsay, that's not a bad idea. I know many details of just how much harm the king brought upon his own academy. If you find yourself with time between adventures, I would be happy to sit down and write such a book with you. All the more now that you have your own printing house to print it. Seriously? You want to work on a book with me? Of course, I'll find the time. Let's set off for the capital as soon as possible. I can't wait to get started. Hail, Baroness, now we all... Blondie stops, see Lindsay's piercing glare. Is something wrong? You don't remember, do you? Of course you don't. But I'll never forget you. And your friends poisoned the years I spent in the academy, hiding my things, tearing my books, spilling ink on me, dunking me in the fountain. And now you have the nerve to come here? Maybe you want a job at the publishing house too? Professor Earbard, is this true? Of course, I would never dare accuse our dear Lindsay of lying, but I know nothing of these accusations. Alandi has always put his best foot forward with me. He's a wonderful poet and musician, and he's always been polite. If not for him risking his life to get us to capital, we'd all be dead. Alandi, did you really treat Pierre this way? For shame, I thought better of you. What do you have to say for yourself, Alandi? What does that say? We were students. Sometimes we made jokes, pulled pranks. Sometimes they were rude and stupid. I'm sorry, Lindsay. I'm ashamed of my behavior. I never should have done those things to you. You can shove your apologies all the way. You hear tears in Lindsay's voice. Please, Lindsay, we're at your mercy. Will you truly stoop to revenge? Is this what you took from my lessons? What do you want to do with him, Lindsay? I don't know. I'm sorry, teacher, but I can't bear to look at him. Let him go wherever he wants. Rest off me upon Absalom. All I care. I'll even give him money for travel, just so I don't have to see his face. Lindsay. Earball clasped his hand before him. I understand that you're hurt, and I'm at fault too. If the other teachers and I had paid as much attention to the behavior as we did to their grades... Earball closes his eye, takes a deep breath. I cannot change the past, but please find in your heart to forget Alandi. He's an exceptional poet. Allow him to atone for his behavior. Bring a little kindness and light to your barony. Teacher, I don't know. Lindsay looks back. What should I do? Maybe I should forgive him. Let him write those brilliant verses of his. The scumbag. Forgive him. Glass along it for a long time. The size will fine stay, but you better write the best poetry in the world. You got it? I'll be checking. I promise. Thank you. I swear you won't regret it. Let's get back to the capital. I can't wait to start working the new book teacher.
I agree. I'm listening.
Yeah, yeah. He did at least apologize. You know, when I was reading his like making excuses, I'm like, ah, fuck this guy. But at the end, he's like, I do feel really shitty about the things I did. I was young and dumb, and I'm sorry. And I'm like, all right, fucking fine. Also, I can murder you anytime I want. Know that, you know? Question is, do I want to bring Lindsay? Oh, what the hell. I don't want to be wasting time.
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
Shit, did I save? Oh well, if I didn't, then I have to go back. Whew! She succeeded. Okay, 3 more days. On the 25th, I gotta come do a thing.
We should gather our strength.
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
Wow. Just like...
Strength fades.
Wow.
Let us strike as one. This should do it.
Tear them apart!
Repent.
Serves you right.
Do not falter. Ah!
Damn. I forgot to rest.
A calculated risk.
Shoots fucking 4 to 5 arrows per turn. God, you're insane.
Ah!
Your life ebbs low.
You deserved it.
Hungry when we stop.
I'm listening.
I'm going. Don't rush me.
Greetings, Your Grace. I'm Ilga, leader of these pilgrims in honor of Aristotle. May we travel and deal with goods and moral community. How can I be of service? How's the restoration progress? Not quickly, Honor. Sounds like they take dozen years to build, and I fear the full restoration won't be much faster. But we're happy to be able to touch the holy shrine and do our part to ensure its future greatness. What do you have for sale? That's pretty cool. I need my money for other shit.
Follow
though.
me.
I am yours to command. Don't hesitate.
I'll try to do it.
Blood for Gorum!
This will hurt.
Oh my goodness.
Onward!
Bring it!
If I can get to this fight, I'll be okay.
Let's try this way. Left yourself open. Stay behind me!
Tear them apart!
What a waste!
This should do it. Let us strike as one!
They go down!
Become as dust.
Her! I didn't even break a sweat. Give the order. I am your shield. Here. I am yours to command. I'm listening.
Great place to do this in, by the way.
Book kid, you don't believe my stories. They're good, interesting stories.
You know, we bards sometimes lie a lot in our books too. But we try not to be so obvious about it.
God damn it, I forgot to use rations. Okay, 4 hours is not too bad. Yeah, I was like,
Not that it's important, but I'd like to ask you something.
Of course, what would you like to know?
It's nothing specific. I just wanted to chat. Oh, I better just start from the beginning. You see, most of my life, I used to think my sister and I were special. The kind they write about in books. Sometimes I imagined we were characters in a fairy tale with a happy ending, and at other times I imagined it was a tragedy about proud and downtrodden souls. All the bad things that happened to us as we fled Kadira, they only strengthened these silly thoughts. It's hard to stop imagining things about yourself when the herald of a god answers your call. But then I met you. You know, Now I really see what it means to be an outstanding person. You can change the world around you. Thanks to you, an entire country has appeared from nothing. Just think of it. In 10 years, there will be children saying, I come from the stolen lands. Forgive me for babbling on, but I really want to understand. Who are you? What drives you? I know you're no stranger to kindness and honor. But still, I'm amazed that you would show such kindness to me. A tiefling, a rootless outlander. And not only to me, but also to those who I hold dear. Even though we've brought you so much trouble. I'm so happy to hear that. Just to know that you have a friend, that's true happiness. Especially when it's someone like you. Thank you for your time. Sometimes I do like to chat.
Don't hesitate.
All right.
You can rely on me.
Well, this is gonna end poorly.
I am your shield.
We're going into the bloom again.
Keep formation.
Anything else? I'm by your side.
To victory!
Oh good, an ambush on my enemy line.
Protect me.
Bye, Lindsay.
A calculated risk. Taste my fury.
Do not falter!
Repent!
This will hurt. Give the order.
Jesus Christ.
Patience.
Magritio, Turinos.
Here.
Yeah, I saw him running around. I even heard the little. Oh.
I am yours to command. I am your shield. Don't hesitate. Give the order. Here.
This way.
Running won't help you!
Any last wishes?
Let's try this way. Ready for
Damn.
anything. I am yours to command. I am your shield.
On my way.
How did we not see that trap?
And then our leader charged
on, Mimic.
forwards.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, wait for me! This is where I step in.
Onward! This should do it. Unexpected outcome.
Bring it!
Your life ebbs low.
Oh my.
Serves you right.
Stay behind me! Don't hesitate. I'm listening. Give the order.
About time.
Here.
Let's go.
Let's check the other side.
follows in my steps.
Interesting.
Oh my.
This requires your attention. What you want? Tear them apart!
Make this quick.
Wrong person.
You deserved it.
A calculated risk.
Jesus. Fuck.
Any last wishes?
This will hurt. They go down!
What a waste!
Let us strike as one! Let's try this way. Left yourself open.
Oh, that's a problem. It's gonna try to flank me now.
Become as dust.
Do not falter!
This is where I step in.
This should do it. Bring it! Tear them apart!
Repent. Your life ebbs low.
Onwards!
Serves you right.
A calculated one shouldn't brag about a big sword if they can't carry one.
And Lindsay was called forth.
Yes, I'm still here.
Magritio, Turinos.
God damn it!
I
Right,
am
right,
yours
right.
to command, according to plan. This is not possible. It is finished.
Right.
What a find. It is finished. Don't hesitate.
And so they walked on.
I'm listening. Give the order. Remain vigilant. What's that? A trivial matter.
Sure thing.
You see that? It is finished.
Follow me.
Now I have no idea which one is the right
Time's
way,
not
which one is
waiting.
the extra way.
This will hurt. We will be victorious! I must be doing it wrong. This didn't work. I must be doing it wrong.
Search was not in vain.
Stay behind me! They go down!
You deserved it.
Let's try this way.
What a waste! Become as dust!
Damn it.
Let us strike as one.
Any last wishes?
This should do it.
Repent!
This is going to hurt.
Do not falter. Bring it.
This is where I step in.
A calculated risk.
Your life ebbs low.
God damn. Uh-oh.
Onwards. Tear them apart.
Serves you right.
This will hurt.
Zoshoni Sabitur!
Cool it.
Stay behind me. Ha! They go down. Look at me, Golem.
You deserved it.
Let's try this way.
How do you miss a dead target? That's the question. That's the question.
If no.
Focus on the goal. I can't. I can't. It is finished. A trivial matter.
I am your shield. I am yours to command.
Ooh. Breaker of Wills. Pose -3 to target soul for 1 minute. Oh man, I gotta give that to
Here,
my knife
I'm
master.
listening.
You can count on me.
I need a challenge.
Give the order. As you order.
Notice awaits us.
I am your shield.
What's that?
We will prevail!
That's sketch as fuck.
I am yours to command.
That's fucking weird.
Move on.
Applause, please.
That was easy.
Mimics.
To arms! This should do it. I didn't even break a sweat.
Any last wishes? I'm writing you out of our story.
Let us strike as one! Cool off. Don't hesitate. Here.
Each step brings us closer to the end.
I'm listening. I am your shield. Understood.
Well, sorry, was lost in thought.
Magritium Turinos.
Give the order.
If you wish.
A calculated risk.
We've downed better ones.
Unexpected outcome.
This is where I step in. Serves you right.
This will hurt.
Do not falter! Bring it!
No mistakes. I know the way.
Patience.
Right.
Don't hesitate. Here.
Interesting.
Remain vigilant. I am yours to command.
A long, long time ago, in a time before remembering, there was a furious god known as Rogue. Terrible giant worm with 1,000 teeth and claws. He devoured every world in his path, one after another. But the great gods were displeased with the beast and delivered onto Rovgog their scourge. Many laid down their feuds, combined forces: mighty Torag, brilliant Serenade, vicious Asmodeus, crafty Callistra, cold-blooded Pharasma, and many, many others. Together they faced Rovgog as he arrived to swallow Galarion. Goddess of the sun, Serenade, forbade Rovgog's death, and so the gods imprisoned the feet deep underground, shackled and sleeping. Asmodeus himself would keep the keys to his bond. Terrible monster remains there still, asleep in its prison. Whenever Rovgog rolls over in his sleep and scratches his back against the prison walls, the earth trembles and volcanoes spit fire.
I am your shield. Let's go.
I have checked and reinforced all the protective tools I could. This may not be enough. I remind you again, the criminal Scunny is very strong. I recommend changing the guard every 6 hours. Warden should receive a thorough briefing, including recommendations on maintaining magic barriers. They should be well rested and ready for anything. In case of the prisoner's apparent death, they must remain vigilant. Even after death, the creature can find a new incarnation to continue to bring evil into the world.
I see something.
Give the order.
Don't hesitate.
Secret overalls answers to the world. Until recently, we knew this world as it was described by in books and stories. A sewer torn apart by hyenas that separates us from nation and borders, oppresses and extortions and lies, and asserts authority and power. However, someone else's hand rules these slaves who act like masters. I feel like we've read this before. It's a threat far more intimidating than a handful of arrogant fools. Our land is secretly ruled by most ancient creatures of Galarian and inhabitants of the ever dark depths. We know both past and future. Blah blah blah. Yeah. I have read this.
I agree.
Grotus follows in my steps.
What a find.
I'm by your side.
Our victory is certain! Onwards!
You deserved it.
Jesus Christ.
Let's try this way.
How did you miss?
This should do
Uh-oh.
it.
Tear them apart!
What a waste!
Stay behind me!
Any last wishes?
Yeah, hit. Come on.
A calculated risk.
I am your shield.
I'm listening. On my way.
Oh shit, what? Started sorting through the old books trying to find something of use, but the attempt to disturb history without incident failed. As soon as we removed the first stone on the shelf, the avalanche of dust came upon us. Knowing the dust continued to explode the shelves, true heroes cannot be stopped by little dirt and grime and even residue 5 times older than us. Search ended with unexpected success. Among rotting books and old scrolls, we found a heavy tome in good condition. Described the art of engineering, based on the marks of the construction of the ones who constructed this forest. It was true guide on dwarven fortifications. Just sorting out the rest of the books, make sure we didn't miss anything. We left the bookcase alone. God damn it. Dusty table by far didn't escape our notice. Whoever worked on the table, they weren't neat. The wooden desk was buried under piles of paper scrolls. Some of them crumbled into dust at the touch. Others were in better condition, but proved to be rather boring and useless. However, on the pile of papers, we found something curious. A thick notebook filled with notes, small handwriting, and strange diagrams. The illustrations depicted an iron golem, a huge, powerful war machine created to protect the fortress. Looks like these notes were made by the creator of the mechanism. It turns out someone's sleepless nights over books weren't a waste. After careful examining the notes, it became clear the Dwarven Master was describing this mechanism in detail with the intention of passing instructions to others. Guards, perhaps. Turned out controlling the golem was extremely easy. All you had to do was utter the words "Ka Sor Get" in a loud voice. After we shut the notebook, sorted out so the papers one more time, we stepped back from the table. It was impossible to ignore. Who's got the mobility? Oh yeah. Seems the top shelf of the bookcase was used as storage. The files of papers seemed to be heaped here without any thought. Carefully holding the clumps of papers and helping each other to set them down, we managed to clear the contents of the shelf and explore it more carefully. Among the rotten books, I found several spell scrolls in good condition, and I wonder who could hide magic scrolls in this gloomy forest. Alas, the mystery of the five being solved. After we're done with the makeshift storage, we went back to exploring the secret room. Nice, some pretty decent scrolls, and we're done.
I found something interesting. I am yours to command.
Oh,
Don't hesitate.
fancy little ring. I feel like this is the main room at this point, so I'm gonna go back and check the western border. I went west first, thought that was the main, decided to go south, got some extra shit,
About
decided to go
time.
north, and now I feel like north is the main, so I'm going back to west.
I'm going. Don't rush me.
Unless west and north connect, at which point this is all a waste, but hey.
Yes, I'm still here.
Time's not waiting.
Ask, and I shall answer.
Adventurers call to them.
Give the order. Follow my lead.
It's just not my lucky day. Applause, please.
I'll try to do it.
This way.
Note with orders. Clarify situation with supplies. Report at 9 o'clock. Check on sick prisoner. If symptoms grow worse, come find me and the prison healer. At midnight, change the guard at forbidden cell. Attention, changing of the guard should be conducted in the presence of additional wardens. Under no circumstances is prisoner to be unsupervised.
Here.
And so
I
they
think this
walked.
prisoner's Tristan? I think Tristan was this fucking super dangerous dwarf prisoner.
I'm listening.
Each step brings us closer.
Do feel like they're gonna connect. Oh, I was wrong.
I am yours to command.
In due time.
Well, I was basically at the end.
But of course.
You can rely on me. Take formation.
Notice awaits us.
Done with waiting.
I am prepared.
I can help. Just letting the ink
I am
dry.
your shield.
Right.
What for Gorum?
Let us strike as one!
Become as dust.
This will hurt.
Holy shit, missed 95% chance to hit shots in a row.
This is where
That's
I
some
step in.
XCOM shit.
Taste my fury.
They go down!
Do not falter! Ha!
Repent!
Let's try this.
Serves you right. This is going to hurt.
Onward! My training pays off!
Your life ebbs low.
This should do it. Don't hesitate. Here. Give the order.
Follow me.
I am yours to command. I've been taught if someone annoys you, you either pray or polish your armor.
Surprises.
It is why my armor gleams as it does.
Torn children's book. Thin handbound book filled with bright pictures is torn and ink stained. After you thumb through several soiled pages, you find a part you can still make out. Kate Kellid. That's how we call barbarian heroes from the cold country. Kellids are brave and strong. Kellids live in Numeria. The ruler of Kellids is Kavoth Kul, the Black Sovereign. Linorn. Linorn is a wingless dragon. Linorn can't cast spells. Live in the land of Linorn kings. Linorn's like gold. Linorn has lost treasure. Mammoth. Mammoth is mighty and woolly. Mammoths can never get cold. Mammoths like snow and cold. Mammoths live in Numeria. People will have a hard time without mammoths. Mammoths give us milk and meat. Numeria, land of Kellids. In Numeria, Kellids are on the watch. The rest of the book is unreadable.
I'm listening. Anyway. Don't hesitate.
Falchion +4.
Give the order. I'll go ahead.
You can count on me.
I am yours to command.
It's the implications this place got attacked pretty badly. Why were there kids here?
All according to plan. Focus on the goal. A calculated risk.
To victory!
You deserved it.
That's right.
Bring it!
What a waste!
Alright. Alright.
Stay behind me!
Ouch!
Any last wishes?
Tear them apart! This will hurt! Let yourself open. Here.
Grotus follows in my steps.
I'm listening.
Numeria is a land, it's a stern land of northwestern artisans, full of unsolved mysteries. It's a fruitless wasteland almost untouched by civilization, but it's not without particular somber beauty. Throughout these lands, in which only the strongest survive, cold rivers rush from the north and south, veritable arteries of water for several nomadic tribes. At the northeastern border, the waters of the lake mist and veil sparkle. I'm not reading this. This is super long.
I am your
I'm
shield.
by your side.
I did it, but to what avail?
Oh, an altar to Gorum has been elected on the remains of an altar to
Anything
Torag.
else?
Give the order.
I wrote it like I saw it.
I am yours to command.
Oh, sorry. Was lost.
Here I am. See? What you want? I'm listening.
Always something there to remind me. Meow, meow, meow.
Well, Don't hesitate. I need a challenge.
I'm listening. Here. Give the order. I am your shield.
Let's go.
Should withdraw for a time.
Dead yet.
Ow!
The end draws near.
Patricium Turinos! Patricio Turinos! Patricio Turinos!
I am yours to command.
Interesting.
Applause, please.
As you order. Don't hesitate. I can't keep this up much longer. Here. Remain vigilant.
How can I forget you, girl?
Give the order. I am your shield.
If you wish.
I failed.
This is not possible.
I'm going. Don't rush me.
We will prevail.
become as dust.
Let's try this way.
They go down! Let us strike as one!
This is where I step in.
Repent.
This should do it.
Do not falter!
Serves you right.
Cool off. Taste my fury.
Your life ebbs low.
A calculated risk.
Bring it! Onward!
You deserved it.
This is going to hurt.
What a waste.
I'm listening. I am yours to command. Don't hesitate.
Anything is possible.
Here I am. See?
Give the order.
Move on!
I am your shield.
And so they walked on.
You see that?
Applause, please.
I'm listening. Don't hesitate.
Grotus follows in my
What
steps.
a find.
Anything else?
Follow me.
I know what to do. This will hurt. Running won't help you!
Any last wishes?
Become as dust.
This is where I step in.
Tear them apart! Let's try this way.
Stay behind me!
Repent.
Serves you right.
They go down! This should do it. your might.
Patience.
Patritium Turinos. Patritium Turinos. Patritium Turinos. Patritium Turinos.
Give the order. I am
On
yours
my
to command.
way.
Here. Follow my lead. I'm listening. Don't hesitate.
This way.
I am your shield. I am yours to command.
Done with waiting. Well, I'm listening.
But of course!
Here I am. See?
Here.
Right.
It was you. You robbed my sister of hope. You prolonged her suffering and our suffering as well. For that, you'll die.
What the hell happened
The
here?
wounded Skylark hurried to his mistress to tell about his failure in person. This sanctimonious fool proved incapable of carrying out a simple order because of you. Now our mistress wants to search for what the Oculus was meant to show her, and I remained behind to rid my lady of those who have outlasted their usefulness. An emissary from the first world. A servant to the power that came to these swamps against her will. My duty is a heavy one, but I bear it without faltering. I shall not bow. Not before destiny, not before my enemies, and not before creatures such as you. She's the queen of this horizon and horizons unseen. She's the mistress of dreams and the embodiment of all mortal desires. She is wrath, and she will crush these lands to dust. I serve Nyrissa, mortal. Save your breath. This Skylark has broken his wings, and now he's useless. I'll rid myself of him after I've finished with you. I won't do that. Besides, why would you need someone who lied to you every step of the way, concealing his true goals and his true self? Look at him. Did you know he was once one of my kind? A creature from the outer planes? Now all that remains of the sacred servant of Saren Ray is a husk.
We're not like you, Heartless Fae. As Neth is my witness, Tristan is not my friend, and never will be, but leaving him in your hands is inhuman.
She left. Where and why is not your concern. I remained only to remove any trace of her and her servants left behind. You see, these lands were our home long before you appeared. These walls witnessed another mortal who, like you, serves Narissa's goals now. We taught him. We showed him the way. We told him what to believe and whom to serve. My elder sister, Nyrissa. She is the mistress of half-truths, exploiting hopes and weaknesses of others with her words. All it took to control Armagh was some books and legends about his great destiny. All it took to control Tristan was deceiving him into thinking it was Nyrissa who deprived him of his holy gift. She who cursed him with a mortal body.
Lies. So that was all lies?
And all it took to control you, upstart Baroness, was a lure. The promise of your own lands to rule. And you bought it. All of you. Enough. You are a thing of the past, and I must rid this place of you. And Tristian. Get ready for oblivion! Hey!
Obey. Doesn't matter.
Whoa.
A calculated risk.
You deserved it.
I feel that was gonna hurt.
Cool it! Ha!
Okay. Chance to hit is abysmal. Okay, she's got resistance to everything, including fire.
Magritium Turinos.
Yeah, Iron Golem. Superman. Okay, I probably should have.
This will hurt.
Some sort of resist poison business.
Let us strike as one. Her!
Cool off.
Bring it!
Okay, this is a problem.
Sashani Zavidur.
Okay, the Iron Golem is doing its thing.
Ilimosi tradisi. Down.
Do not falter!
Taste my fury.
Tear them apart!
Sashani Zavidur.
Let's try this way. This is going to hurt.
They go down!
Sashani Zavidur.
The Iron Golem is very accurate. Uh-oh.
This should do it.
Stay behind me! Cool off. Taste my fury.
What a miserable last chapter.
I didn't even break a sweat.
Let me tell you something before you decide my fate. Nyrissa is gone. She cannot keep me silent any longer. I'm tired of lies and deception. Our meeting wasn't a coincidence. It was Nyrissa who sent me to the Temple of the Elk. She conjured that fog and sent Jod a version of the place. Since then, I've been watching you, waiting for a time to act. For Nyrissa. But that's not all. I helped her create and plant the unwilting flower that almost destroyed your barony. As you can see, everything that happened in Mordecai's tomb was but one of my many crimes. That is all. Deal with me however you think best. I am a Deva. Once a sacred servant and messenger of Sarenrae herself. Once it was my calling to heed mortals' prayers and to deliver them to other servants of the goddess. That was before I fell into a trap set by Nyrissa. She took from me my powers and severed my bond with my goddess. At least, that's what I had thought. Nyrissa threatened that if I didn't serve her, she'd never return my wings and I'd never speak to Sarenrae again. She made me... I'm lying to you again. If it wasn't for my cowardice, Nyrissa would never have broken me to her will. But I was afraid to remain mortal.
What was the point of leaving Qadira if even in faraway lands fate delivers me not only a foul of Sarenrae but her loyal or not so loyal diva?
A nymph. One of the most beautiful of all creatures. Most wicked of all monsters. But who she is, what she wants, I do not know. I ran across her while traveling through the negative energy plane. A strange wound, like something had pierced time and space. In my pride, confident in my powers, I followed its path to this world. She dealt with me in a heartbeat. Before I could flee, she had entrapped me, filling my mind with horrible nightmares. And when I awoke, I was mortal. I had no choice. No choice at all. Nyrissa discovered an ancient power awakening beneath the tours of Lebanese. She knew of Mordecai, and she also knew of the Oculus. What she did not know is the location of his tomb. The defaced sisters and the Numerian barbarians serving them were dispatched to search for the tomb's entrance. But you found it first. And you would have acquired the Oculus if it were not for me. I don't know. After I failed her, after I failed to destroy you, she became angry with me. The only way to regain her favor was to find the Oculus of Abaddon and bring it to her. I don't know why she wants it. Only that she will destroy anything in her path to possess it, including you. I beg you, be careful. She never forgets any who dare challenge her. When I awaked from Nyrissa's enchantments, I was mortal, no longer a Deva. Nyrissa said she'd taken my gift of immortality and severed my bond with my goddess. But according to what the sister said, I don't understand what's true anymore and what is not. Before this, I thought Nyrissa stood between me and Sarenrae. But it seems like she was lying.
No! Just look at him! He's been lied to. And how about lying to your friends with whom you sit by the fire and fight shoulder to shoulder? I haven't seen such nastiness in a long time, and he pretended to be this goody-goody.
Amiri just cuts right to it.
This was Nyrissa's creation. A strange plant with seeds that bring death to the mortals and open gates to the first world. I don't know much else. All I've done was use my knowledge of the planes to root the flower in 2 worlds simultaneously. What Nyrissa did was deplorable. But I am not blameless. Sarenrae as my witness. I didn't want it to happen as it did. But in my fear of losing her divine light, my resolve crumbled. So I did what I was ordered to do. Partly, Nyrissa charmed the first faithful, promised him and all his followers a paradise in exchange for your head. My job was to lure you to the trap. But Nyrissa ordered me only to lure you to the trap. She never forbade me to protect you. That's why I fought by your side in that battle.
Only you can decide, but I'd never be able to trust a traitor. Never.
Don't believe in beautiful tales of atonement and awakening. Danira, why are you here? I brought Khalik here. He has very one will betray again. What can be worse than a servant companion we can't trust? No more suffering, you're forgiven, Trish.
Thank you. I'll leave you and head for the city. A walk will help me to figure out how I can make amends for everything.
Give the order.
Don't hesitate.
I'm by your side.
I am your shield. I am yours to command.
Let's go.
Here. I'm listening. In due time.
I wanted to go straight through, but
Don't
it's
hesitate.
gonna take a million restorations to fix all of this.
I've been taught if someone annoys you, you either pray or polish your armor. It is why my armor gleams as it does.
Grotus awaits us.
Magricio, Turinos.
I am your shield.
You can count on me.
It is finished.
And so we walked on.
Here.
try to do it.
Oh shit! Look where I am. Alright. Wasn't expecting that.
I am yours to command. Give the order. I'm listening.
Why don't we set up camp?
should gather our strength.
Alright. Okay, I have a new event to do.
I need to concentrate. Becoming the distracted leads to becoming dismembered. I know the way. I tire. Follow my lead. I am prepared. All according to plan. Focus on the goal. I tire. I know the way.